Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Dipti Mody. I'm an Ayurveda consultant practicing since past 2 decades. I'm, I would take this opportunity to thank Team Thrive for conducting this session on skincare with Ayurveda. I'm glad to share with you all Thrive community people out there how, according to Ayurveda and Ayurveda principles and Ayurveda texts, there are many skincare regimes and there are many skincare herbs which are called as rasayanas for they help to enhance the skincare and rejuvenate and detoxify the skin. Skin is the mirror to our health. Our general health, if it is in a good state, the skin is naturally good with a nice sheen and a good glow. So there are 5 factors which affect the health of skin. But first, we need to see how the skin is made of. According to Ayurveda, skin is developed from the blood component, that is the Rakta Dhatu. So, if the blood component or the Rakta Dhatu is fine, the skin will be in a good state. So, if there are impurities in the blood, which is called Rakta Dhatu, there will be skin problems and skin conditions which will create problem in the skin and there will be many skin infestations. So the factors which affect the skincare are pollution, sun, the sun heat which causes sunburn and all, aging, chemicals which are used in application like creams and face washes and everything, and stress. So all these factors, when they adversely affect the skin, there are skin problems. But luckily, Ayurveda has suggested many regimes which we follow on a daily basis, and we can get good skin and the skin will glow its natural sheen. There is no need to apply chemicals or face washes or face creams, but the skin will grow from within. So the first thing which is useful for skin glow is your gut. If the gut is clear, so if you don't have constipation and the gut is clear, your skin is fresh with a natural sheen. So, if you are having a constipation problem or you don't get proper motions in the morning to cleanse your gut, Ayurveda recommends Triphala Churna to be taken regularly at bedtime with warm water so that the gut get cleansed and detoxified and which in turn the skin gets detoxified. So that is the first thing that your gut should be clear. Second is washing your skin, taking good care of your skin. Before bed, you need to wash your skin with warm water so that the pores get open and all the toxins come out of the skin while you're sleeping and the skin will heal itself. Secondly, when you wake up in the morning, you again need to wash your skin with warm water. And that also clears the toxins which are generated at night. The third regime, according to Ayurveda, is Abhyanga. Abhyanga is oil application on the skin. So, according to Ayurveda, there are 3 types of skin. So, one can do a self assessment and know which skin type is theirs. So, the skin types are Vata skin, Pitta skin, and Kapha skin. If your skin is dry, it has lots of wrinkles, it has freckles, it gets pigmentation easily, and it is rough, then it is Vata type. If it is red, it has eruptions, it is hot, gets blisters easily. If you go out in sun and your skin gets red, it is Pitta type. And if your skin is oily and they have big pores, big pimples, it is Kapha type. So, Abhyanga or oil application has to be done according to the type. So, if you have a Vata type of skin, the recommended Abhyanga or oil application is almond oil or sesame oil. If you have a Pitta type of skin, the recommended Abhyang is ghee. Normal ghee is applied and the gets pacified. If you have Kapha type of skin, The recommended abhyanga is coconut oil, or you can do abhyang with honey. Honey is also very good for kapha type of skin. So that is the abhyanga or oil application. Ideally, the abhyanga or oil application is recommended before bath. Like in the morning before bath, if you take a 10-15 minutes time and apply oil or abhyanga on your skin will be rejuvenated and it will be glowing and healthy. But in this fast paced life, if you don't have time in the morning, at least 5 minutes you need to do abhyanga before bath. After Abhyanga, it is recommended to take a warm water shower or a hot bath for 5 minutes so that in turn will act as a steam and the pores will open and the oil gets absorbed and the toxins are released from the skin. So after Abhyanga, one Ayurveda suggests steam, which is hot water bath. After Abhyanga and steam, third recommendation is Uptan. Regular application of Uptan will enhance the quality of skin, the sheen, the texture, and the quality, the hydration level of skin will be at its peak. So the Uptan contents, there are many herbs which are recommended as Uptan. Some of them are Kapur Kachri, Haridra, Rakta Chandan, Daru Haridra, turmeric, and you can apply all these uptan with fresh cream or fresh butter on the skin. Application of uptan will detoxify the skin. So that is the third regime which is suggested. One more regime is suggested for the skincare is Nasya therapy. The oil on the skin or on the body is the oil application outside. Nasya therapy is the insertion of the oil in the nostril. So again, according to the skin type, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, if there is a Vata skin type, you need to put Nasya, like 2 drops of oil in both the nostrils after your lunch is ideally recommended for skincare. So if it is Vata skin, the recommendation is sesame oil or almond oil. If it is Pitta skin, again ghee. And if it is a Kapha skin type, the recommendation for Nasya is Anu Tel, which is a medicated oil which is available across the Ayurvedic stores. And 2 drops of these oil in each nostril will take care of the health of the well-being and the health of the skin. So after Abhyanga, the another recommendation is Basti Chikitsa. Basti Chikitsa is the oil insertion or medicated kadas or decoctions, herbal decoctions, which are inserted through the anus. Again, these will detoxify the last part of the large intestine, and in turn, the skin gets rejuvenated. So the oil insertion, medicated oil, or the herbs decoction insertion in the anus is called Basti Chikitsa. So that is also recommended for skincare regimes. The sixth recommendation is the Rakta Mokshan Chikitsa. Rakta Mokshan is the removal of uh, impure blood by leech therapy. You have to visit an Ayurveda practitioner to get a Rakta Mokshan done. But it is very, very beneficial for skin. It gives a natural glow because the impure blood comes out. And as I mentioned earlier, skin is developed from the blood component that is Rakta Dhatu according to Ayurveda. So if you do Rakta Mokshan regularly, or else you can just do a blood donation every 6 months. So the blood which you donate, the fresh blood is generated and in turn the pure blood gets purified. So that is another recommendation, Rakta Mokshan. The next recommendation, which is given for Ayurvedic, is Kaval Dharan and Gandush Dharan. So again, oil, you have to put it in the mouth once your brushing is over. Wake up in the morning and after you brush your teeth, just take a teaspoon of oil, or if you can take 2 teaspoons of oil, put it in the mouth and just hold it, which is called Gandush Dharan, or swirl around the mouth, which is called Kaval. So both of them, oil therapy, oil pulling, which is it is famous these days. So both of them are a very good skin skin tonics, Gandush Dharan and Kaval Dharan. They are excellent remedies for pigmentation, hormonal imbalances induced pigmentation, wrinkles, fine lines. All this gets reduced and diminished because of the Gandush Dharan and Kaval Dharan. The next recommendation is proper sleep. You need to have a proper 6 hours sleep for your skin to rejuvenate from inside, and its self healing occurs when you get a proper night's sleep. After sleep, one more thing which goes side by side with sleep is stress-free life. Of course, everybody has stress in their life. So to keep stress-free life, we have to practice yoga, meditation. There are certain yoga asanas, Matsyasan, Sarvangasan, which are very, very beneficial for your skin health. Also for meditation, Kapalbhati is recommended, and it is a wonderful pranayam. Even Anulom Vilom, Dhyan, everything helps to rejuvenate and increase and enhance the glow of your skin. The next recommendation is the food, Ahar. Ayurveda recommends Ahar, Vihar, Aushad, and Vyayam. So, Ahar is also the main concept to increase your skin tone. Having sattvic food shows on the sheen and glow of your skin. Also, the foods which are rich in nutrients, they are hydrated, they are having lot of water content, like cucumber, oranges, apples, peaches, plums. They all have vitamin E, phytonutrients, and they are a good skin tonics. Also, Ayurveda recommends having 4 to 5 teaspoons of ghee regularly in your diet to increase your skin health. So, ghee helps in hydrating as well as the elasticity of your skin increases because of the ghee. And that is why the wrinkles, fine lines, and the freckles which appear after some age, they are gradually, it takes a longer time to appear. Then black raisins are recommended. You soak black raisins and have in the morning. They are a very good skin tonics. There are certain rasayanas or medicines which are there in Ayurveda, which we recommend as skin tonics or skin rasayanas. Some among them are Manjishta, Sariva, Rakta Chandan, Daru Haridra, Kapur Kachri, then Shweta Chandan, Khadir. All these tonics, if consumed regularly, they detoxify your blood, and in turn the skin gets a natural glow. Also, there are certain rasayanas which are formulated and are good skin tonics. One of them is Gulkand. Gulkand, if you consume with milk every day at bedtime, it is very good pacifier for pith, which in turn purifies the blood, which in turn helps calming and soothing the skin. The skin tone will improve if you regularly consume Gulkand. The second is Amla Murabba. Amla Murabba also is Pitta Shamak, which will again stabilize the Rakta Dhatu and improve the tone of the skin. There is one recommendation or a shot, booster shot, which I generally tell my patients to take for their skin health or improving the skin functions. The shine and the texture of the skin is, once you get up in the morning and you finish your brushing, you can have a shot of amla, aloe vera, giloy, and turmeric with a glass of water. If consumed regularly, you will find in 4 to 6 weeks the skin tone, the skin elasticity, and the skin texture, everything has increased fourfolds. So I would recommend, I should we do oil pulling before brushing the teeth. So I would recommend everybody, after I finish talking, I will answer the question and answers. Just two more minutes. I would recommend everyone to listen to their skin, because if your skin is not fine, there are chances that you are not healthy inside. So if you're consuming certain medications, or you are having some health issues like diabetes, thyroid, blood pressure, or any gut problems or kidney problems, so if they are not treated well and you just keep on applying face packs or face washes or chemical, or you do any chemical treatments for your skin, they are not going to affect unless you are healthy from within. So listen to your skin, and you can get a good skin uh, after, like, if you know what the problem is there inside. If it is clean within, it will show outside because it is a mirror to your health. So now I would take the questions which are there on this group. And if you would like to ask anything else, there is a link which will be shared on the screen, wherein you can message me personally. Hi, we should do oil pulling before brushing the teeth or after? Well, ideally it is before brushing the teeth, but some people are not very comfortable, so they can do after. So before brushing the teeth is the ideal thing to do. You just have to gargle with warm water once you wake up, and then you do the oil pulling. You can hold the oil for 5, 10, 15 minutes according to the how long you can hold, and then remove it out, and then you can again gargle with warm water and do the brushing. So the minute particles of the oil which are there in the mouth, they all come out. There's one more question. What are the best techniques for hair care? So hair care, probably there would be another session they would be conducting, but I would just give one recommendation on this along with skin. So hair is also, as I said, skin is the mirror of your health from within. Hair is also hair is the byproduct of bones according to Ayurveda. As we say, skin is formed with Rakta Dhatu. Hair is the byproduct of bone. It is called mal of Asti Dhatu according to Ayurveda. So if your bones are strong and they are calcium rich and they are in a good state, your hair will be strong. So if you have this hair issues like you are having hair fall or dryness, frizziness of hair, you have to first take care of your bones, increase your calcium intake, increase ghee in your diet, increase dairy intake, protein intake, keep yourself hydrated, and your hair will be naturally good and lustrous from within. And of course, oil application is the best recommended because as we age, according to Ayurveda, the Vata dosha will increase in our body. And if Vata dosha increases, oil is the best therapy for any Vata in your body. So after a certain age, application of oil on the body, on the hair, everywhere, it pacifies the Vata, and your aging process will gradually slow down. Can you recommend any tips for skincare that can be followed every day? Of course, we have taken this session for the everyday skincare only. I'll just short it down once again for you. First is before bedtime, you have to wash with warm water, leave it open for self healing. Again in the morning, wash back with warm water, then apply oil. If possible, keep it for 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, and have a hot water shower. Then have apply Upton, then food and diet and everything which I told. And oil pulling, nasya, everything together is it is recommended to do on a regular basis. It is one of the dinacharya routine which is advised in Ayurveda. Which dosha causes skin problems? All three doshas can cause skin problem, but maximum skin problems are because of pitta dosha, because pitta and rakta go hand in hand, and because of rakta dhatu, the skin is formed. So main is pitta, but of course because of vat also you get dry eczema, certain things because of vat. Because of kapha also you get oozing eczema, or you get psoriasis which is oozing. So all three doshas can cause pitta problem. You have to visit a Ayurveda consultant and get the which dosha is responsible for the disease which you have. But the skin self assessment you can do at home, with which I have already discussed. Please recommend a good uptan. There are certain homemade uptans which you can do regularly. Okay, the oil application which I said, ideally the oil application you have to do from up to down, like ऊपर से नीचे लगाना है, and uptan you have to do from नीचे से ऊपर, ऐसे opposite. The direction is opposite, because when you apply uptan, it has to open the pores and detoxify the things which are come out from the skin. So uptan has to be applied in the opposite direction and oil in the downward direction. So the uptan one, the best uptan is chickpea flour, cream, and turmeric. That is the best uptan. But if you are allergic to chickpea flour, you can take masoor flour. There is one more thing: you can roast the masoor dal in ghee and then make the powder and then use it as uptan. Otherwise, Kapoor Kachri, Haridra, Daru Haridra, Rakta Chandan, Manjishta, Sariva, whatever you can get from your neighborhood Ayurvedic shops, you can combine everything. You can mix some chickpea flour or masoor flour and put cream or fresh butter, and you can apply it as uptan. And after applying uptan, please don't apply soap, because uptan is meant to cleanse your skin. So there is no need to apply soap after applying uptan. Tips for dry skin and wrinkles. Dry skin and wrinkles. Of course, I told this. 1 second. This is not. Yeah. The oil massage is the best thing to do for dry skin. Oil massage, Nasya, even Padabhyanga also helps for the skin rejuvenation. Padabhyanga is the foot of your leg. You have to massage with ghee along with a kasavati and do circular massages, first on the tips of the toes and then on the whole toe, on the whole foot. So regular circular massage will increase the blood circulation on your legs, and in turn the skin, the whole body skin will be rejuvenated. It is very good for brain health also and eyes also. So there are certain aged family members who are having Alzheimer's. Padabhyanga is very beneficial for that also. So for dry skin, of course, oil application, butter application, this fresh cream application, and you can apply a pulp of fresh fruits. You can apply honey. You can apply triphala powder with honey, with aloe vera. Everything is good for dry skin and wrinkles. Also, there is one very good oil, which is a herbal preparation, kumkumadi tailam. So that kumkumadi tailam, if you can apply overnight, it will be as anti-aging and it helps in reducing wrinkles and fine lines. Kumkumadi Tailam, you should never apply and go in the sun, because that can react with the sun and cause blisters on your skin. So when you are at home, you have to apply Kumkumadi Tailam. Mm, mm. Please recommended. I recommended that. Okay, any more questions? Tips for combination skin. Combination skin, as I have mentioned about this Vata, one more one. As I gave a self-assessment of Vata skin type, Pitta skin type, and Kapha skin type. Same, you have to assess your skin type yourself, or if you can't, you have to visit a Ayurveda consultant and see which skin type is yours, and then according to that, you have to do the oil massage and the therapy, Nasya therapy, according to your skin type. But all skin types can take this rasayan which I have mentioned: Manjishta, Sariva, Haridra, Daru Haridra, Chandan, Khas, Khadir, Gulkan, Murabba. Buttermilk is very good. Coconut water. All these things are very good for your skin. They are very good skin tonics. Tips for if I've missed out on any questions, you can just there will be a link shared on the chat window, and you can directly message me or take a session through Thrive if I missed out on any of your questions. Yes, I've answered all the questions. Please recommend. Yeah, there is. For combination skin, you have to take care of about your diet also, because the diet, if it increases your doshas, the skin problem will increase. So if you have a combination skin, the fruits and vegetables which you consume should not increase your pitta or your vat or whatever is your dosha type. You have to take care about the diet also. Yes. We can end. No more questions. Yeah. Okay. So, if you have any other queries, of course, you can get in touch with the link which is shared. And thank you so much, Thrive, for conducting this session. And it was wonderful to share my experience and the tips to the general skincare routines and regimes which has to be practiced daily for skincare. Thank you.